Sibusiso used to represent South Africa in the Paralympics in the swimming section. Now, he since became a farmer. And about 2 years ago, we went and did a story on the beginnings of the farm that he had taken over there. I mean, at that stage, those tunnels were just a mess. And he wants to grow vegetables there, and he's got visions for cattle and so forth, and chickens. Well, I called him up. Let's go and see what's happening.
Sibu, how's it, man? How are you?
Hey, Brendan.
Hey, it's been a while, eh?
I'm good, yes.
Come and show me what's happening in your world, man.
Hi, awesome stuff.
See, I'm so excited. When I was driving in, I saw a lot of big changes that have been happening. Eh?
Yeah, I think when the first time we got here, and quite a lot of things were still not done. And I think when you guys were here at first, we had none of the tunnels working.
Yeah.
So right now we've got all the tunnels working. We haven't planted in all of them, but we pretty much have all of them. So now we've got...
How many tunnels have you got so far?
23 all in all.
23?
Yeah.
So how many tunnels aren't working?
I don't know, 12, 11.
Wow.
So
half of your tunnels are operational.
Yeah, 100%.
I remember the last time I think it was this tunnel over here. I mean, you were still unloading these big
boxes.
plastic boxes.
It was actually this one. It was this one.
Yes.
That we were unloading. This specific one. But it wasn't even fixed like this with the net.
With the nets.
Yeah. So all of them are now with nets. And then at the moment, with the ones that we're going through, we've got your butternut, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers. We've got eggplant, we've got cherry tomatoes, and then we've got spinach. The boxes have made a tremendous leap in terms of the success rate for me being able to be productive here.
Yeah.
So yes, I've planted a lot of crops in these boxes, and they actually quite help. The downfall for it is that the soil can't regenerate, meaning you're going to have to change the soil after a certain period of time. And also you're going to have to supplement it a lot compared to your soil that is still attached to its normal origin. The nice thing is that obviously there is some programs, especially in government, and that's how I got assisted, got into one of the programs. And they kind of assisted financially with everything that is here. So yeah. And I think part and parcel of the Department of Agriculture assisting me, not just financially, but they assisted me by allocating a agric advisor, which is the agricultural advisor. So in this sense, I actually have two. One for animal, which because I've got chickens, and then the other one is for crop, which is the one that deals with all my vegetables. Initially we had 4 Jojo tanks on the far left, and then now we've added 8 more. So each station has 4 Jojo tanks. So the last time we spoke about the chickens, it was not operational, but now it's fully operational. This is an extension, by the way. So we already have chicken houses that side which are fully occupied. So this is an extension to add more chickens. It's not all the chickens we have on the farm, so we've got a lot more. So at the moment we are looking at those 5 houses occupy 5,000 chickens. And then right now we've occupied in this space right now 2,500.
So what on earth is this thing in the middle here? This looks so cool.
So
whose plan was this?
I don't know what we call this in English, but in terms of just creating the heat for this side. Because we don't really have a good electrical connection in this house.
Yeah.
We're still working on that, so we created our own heater. So we put in hot coal in there.
Hot coal, yeah.
Yeah, and then it just creates this warmth, and you'll probably see all the chicks come through around it because they want the heat.
It's warm.
Yeah.
And the smoke, or does it? Or
No, there's no smoke. We light it outside first, and then we kill all the smoke, and then we only take the coals. To our left, as you can see, even though the fence is this side, but that is still my land, and we have I think it's about 8.5 to almost 9 hectares worth of land that I'm unable to utilize. Hence is why I still need that assistance to excavate and do some bit of land work so that this place can be usable for me. So I'll be adding more tunnels in the open field, about another 23. But in this land that needs to be worked on, I'll probably be adding another almost 20 to 30 houses for my chickens. As you can see here, we've got some butternut that we've planted. We're actually just testing it out to see how it will grow on this soil. And we did have some also in one of the tunnels, just to kind of compare the difference. And the tunnel so far is winning compared to the open field. But obviously, in the long run, I'm gonna actually have livestock in here as opposed to planting. So this will be changed, having maybe some, goats, cattle, yeah. So for now, we just want to utilize it while it's still vacant. So currently, we have about 32, 33 students from both University of Mpumalanga and Nhlanzeni TVET College. From where they come from, they only know the theory part. So now they get to learn the practical part, and also just how creative farmers can be in terms of when the weather changes and it's unexpected, or when a plant starts growing a certain way and it's unexpected. So these are the times where they get to learn how to think outside of the box, and also just try to find different methods, and that's basically what we're trying to teach them, different types of methods. And also, when you're a farmer, you have to always stay calm, because the only time you can think of ideas and ways to work around and resolve issues is for you to stay calm, because when you are panicking, there is no way you're going to get things right. So part and parcel of that is what we're teaching them here. And then also my hope for when they are done with their practicals here with me, I've actually encouraged some of them, if not all, to say, guys, there are no much jobs in South Africa, so the best thing you can do is become your own employer. Find ways while you are here on the farm, ideas, let different things come to your mind on how you can maybe start your own. And if it means you guys can start it while you're here with me, I'll be happy to give you guys a platform, whether it's one house to grow your own chickens, whether it's one tunnel to grow your own fruits, and have an idea how it is to grow and actually sell, and how it feels like to actually make that money back. And also that teaches you a lot of responsibility as well. So I would love for them, when they leave, to actually take that with them, that discipline, and also just to know that it's not about only finding a job, but it's also about creating one. So if they can live here with that understanding, I think my job would be done. I think I've struck a lot more gold than I would have in swimming to where I'm at right now. Seeing this place and obviously, understanding the potential. And yeah, this is a huge investment for me. I might not have gotten gold at the Paralympics or but I think I've definitely gotten gold or strike gold in life or farming, 100%. So I definitely don't miss swimming, but this for me is my life, and I live for this every single day. Do you know that no one needs to wake me up? I don't even get woken up by the alarm in the morning. I actually wake up on my own. With swimming, the alarm always woke me up. So now you should see the difference. So yeah, I'm happy where I'm at, fully fulfilled. And it's just a matter of I can only grow bigger and higher from this point on. So yeah.